5. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Dallas, Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here's Barton. The Mavericks pull it in.
I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
To the paint. Barton with a steal. On the wing, Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Jokic against Powell. And no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. It's Bullock on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Murray passes to Gordon. Can't get it to drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Murray against Doncic. And stolen by Murray. And he drives in. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. And here's Porter outside. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Barton. Now Murray. Brunson defending. Here's Barton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Powell.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. And that'll tie this game up.
You never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And Doncic, here we go. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Rejected by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Offensive board. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Nikola Jokic. One shot. Mavericks timeout call. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans!
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Outside Brunson, driving inside, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And he makes the first.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Barton with it. He gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic on the wing. Over Murray. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they doubled up Doncic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Brunson against Barton. Pass to Bullock. Fires from deep. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Doncic into the lane. Out to Powell. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Mavs on the run. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
The Mavericks trailing.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. 6 to shoot. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Murray drives in. The kick out to Barton. The three. Back to Murray. Up and over Doncic. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Bullock. Off the mark there with a three. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Takes the three. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot won't fall. That'll count. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris. Also, Bryn Forbes out there. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4. And the bucket is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Denver in the lead. Here's Morris. To the inside, Najee. Bertans with some nice D.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And it's Green off the drive. Clock at 6. Oh, Morris with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. A nice shot by Forbes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, You might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Morris. Dinwiddie against Morris. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. 6 to shoot. And here's Hardaway. No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Cousins. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Now here's Green. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Forbes. Up and over Hardaway. And too long on the shot. 1:31 left in the third. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Green. Spins. The Nuggets need to get one up. Cousins for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Green. Green covering. Outside Bertans. Tipped away. Cousins with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. This for the tie. Pass to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Green with the defensive effort. From the arc. Here's Najee. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Gordon with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
From deep, here's Doncic. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray passes to Barton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Another miss by Doncic. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 50% in the game so far. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Powell passes to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic the screen. Murray for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell.
His second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Murray up top, guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Murray against Doncic. Oh, he powers right through it. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Defensive foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
That's his first personal foul.
foul call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Out to Gordon. Porter the pass to Jokic. From deep 3-point range. Mavericks with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Murray. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Doncic outside. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And Doncic launches from deep. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Pass to Barton. Going inside. Gordon outside. Here's Porter. Clock at 6. Gordon, right side.
Oh! Whoa! And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Doncic. Money.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Murray with it. Barton outside. Back to Murray. Tries to hit him. Doncic knocks it away.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
From deep. Again, Doncic missing. So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
to sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Finney Smith, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Mitchell, and the shot is good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball, ready on the catch.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Doncic. Gobert with the block.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Finney Smith. Back to Bullock. The pass to Brunson. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's
Mavericks
see
trail by
who's the
4.
loudest. Fans, your chance dancers.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Dance team.
Back to Doncic. Powell against Mitchell. Powell, that's good.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
2 minutes.
Conley against Doncic.
2 minutes.
Conley with the screen on Brunson. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The shot by Powell, no good. Jazz leading by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Mavericks timeout call. Fans, your chance dancers. Jazz Dancers dance team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Utah leading by 6. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Mitchell with it from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Right side, Bogdanovic. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He finishes with...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
The dish to Conley. Doncic with the steal. Pass break Dallas. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. O'Neal against Doncic. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Now Mitchell, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And here's Conley outside. No good. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic looking it over. Passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Kicks it to Bullock. And he hits it to tie the game up. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. Here's Gobert. Comes up empty down low. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Doncic fires from way outside. Another three for Dallas.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Gobert. The shake. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Doncic against O'Neal. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith.
Dallas foul. Dorian.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The drive by Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around to the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
And the second free throw, good. 43 seconds left here in the second. Bogdanovich looking around. Feeds it to Mitchell. Driving in. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. That one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Outside Conley. There's the pass to Gobert. Shoots over Bullock. Up in time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
26.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Dallas. Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. And Pascal pulls it down. The Jazz shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here is Whiteside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Bertans with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Here's Green. Back to Marjanovic. Green finds Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by Dallas. 4 on the clock. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Whiteside.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Bertans kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleber. Back to Dinwiddie. A 3-ball. Utah with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gay sets the pick for Clarkson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Clarkson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Pascal. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Spins. Clarkson kicks to Pascal. Gay outside. A 3-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. Green left side. Hardaway passes to Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
3 points.
Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Clarkson outside. Clarkson on the wing from outside the arc. That shot off. Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Gay. Here's Pascal. It's deflected. Dinwiddie with the steal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A pass to Gay. Here is House. Guarded by Green. Pascal against Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. Passes it to House. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gay misses. And here is Kleber. Hardaway from outside. That one doesn't go. And so it's Dallas ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 9 points. And it's Mitchell missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bogdanovic.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
They set the screen. And it's Bullock in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bullock's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint and stolen by Bogdanovic. And that's going to be a travel.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas leading by 10. Now Doncic. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Back to Powell. Pass to Bullock. Second shot opportunity. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. The three. And they recover it. Conley finds Mitchell. Up top, Gobert. Guarded by Powell. Tries again. Here's Bogdanovic. Gobert the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Doncic against O'Neal. And Doncic, here we go. And that one is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Conley scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. He feeds it to Gobert. Powell with the steal. Pass break, Dallas.
2 minutes.
Brunson the pass to Bullock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Here's Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jazz trail by 11. Outside Conley. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Here's Doncic. He trains the quick shot. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the middle. They swipe it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Three-pointer, and it's blocked by Conley. Mitchell against Doncic. Takes the three, and Donovan Mitchell gets the three.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Doncic with it. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Oh, say does that.
And two of the more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. When these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. It's deflected. They recover it. And that one's good from Conley.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
And here's Mitchell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Barton. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Mitchell. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. Jokic with it. Here's Barton. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And here are the Nuggets now. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Murray passes to Porter. Barton outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
Get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get contact and get himself to the free throw line.
And so he hits both. Here's Conley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Pass to O'Neal. Releases. No good. A bit long that time. Denver in the lead. Here's Barton. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Conley. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Outside Mitchell. Gobert up top. Gobert with a screen on Barton. That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 9.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's Murray. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. 20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Murray for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. From deep, Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's gotten his second bucket.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Just a big...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. To the middle. The 3 ball. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Barton outside. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Jokic passes to Murray. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Gobert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Outside Mitchell. Tries the spin move. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. Stolen by Conley. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Mitchell.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
Inside. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And another miss by Utah. Denver is shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Gordon.
Oh, man.
Oh!
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Mitchell with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Now here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Conley goes in. Outside for Mitchell. They get the rebound. Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovic. He's guarded by Porter. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That puts him in the lead. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Conley with the ball. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Jeff Green. He's out there with Monte Morris. Marcus Cousins is out there with JaMychal Green. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Pascal passes to Whiteside. Kay against Green. Here's Azubuike. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Here's Azubuike. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Green finds Morris. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Up top, Morris. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Cousins for 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Back to Clarkson. Cousins with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Got a hand on it.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
The jump hook. And another miss by Utah.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Clarkson following the score by Denver. Pascal, a screen on Morris.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Nnaji. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Gay. Driving in. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Just 3 to shoot.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Gay, the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
Pass to Green. Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Clarkson against Morris. And Clarkson, here we go for the lead. Out to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That's his first foul of the game.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Morris outside. Shot from 12. The shot no good. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Down low. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Green in the post. He's against Pascal. Pass to Cousins. From behind the arc. And another miss by Denver. The Jazz have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Azubuike's shot is good. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Morris. Clock at 6. And another miss by Denver.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris against Clarkson. Here's Azubuike. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
And here is Morris. Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Jazz substitution.
Morris for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Every last bucket, every last steal, every last rebound.
Utah leading. So on the floor for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And for Denver, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell drives in. That's tipped. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. On target from range.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now here's Murray. On the take. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Murray finds Barton. Outside Porter. Now here's Murray. There's the triple. And another miss by Denver.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The assist.
And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
People try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Pass to O'Neal. Murray against Conley. Into the lane. Outside Bogdanovich. Left side Mitchell to the paint. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Conley goes in. The three from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Conley against Murray. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Barton, left side Murray. To tie it up. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. And nails the trade.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Conley passes to Mitchell. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Picked by Gobert. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Utah with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. The three won't fall.
Well, there's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for your Nuggets,
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Bogdanovich from long range. Can't get it to fall. So the Nuggets win it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And Doncic throws it down.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Murray. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Doncic with the bucket.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Bullock. Doncic passes to Brunson. Off target from three-point range. And it's Murray penetrating. Jokic inside. Brunson covering.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch him. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Barton, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Brunson against Murray. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. There's the three. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Inside, here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Finney Smith passes the ball. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Down low. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And a deep three from Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Murray. That one good for 2.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Doncic looking it over. And stolen by Barton. It's Porter outside. Murray kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Jokic missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to Doncic. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Doncic has got 9.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Now here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Jokic. For three, Murray. That one's not going to go. And it's sent back by Jokic. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Powell, the pass to Doncic. There's three-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And, guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The dish to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Doncic. Porter with the steal.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Driving inside. Here's Powell. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And here is Murray. Barton outside. Now the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Barton surveying the floor. Driving to the basket. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, shot clock awareness is so important, but you got to be cool under pressure to handle that situation.
Here's Doncic. Kicks to Bullock. Beyond the arc. Barton with the rebound. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Murray. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Gordon finds Barton. On the wing, Gordon. Brunson covering. Powell with the steal. Barton against Brunson. Powell dishes to Doncic. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Pass to Barton. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Murray with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Here's Powell. Banked in off the glass. Powell's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders.
Your Nuggets, 16.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Travis Bertans out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Dallas leading by 6. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Green. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Green's got his second bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morris looking over the floor. Cousins trying to free himself up. Morris, no good. The Mavericks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Hardaway. Oh!
My goodness.
That's his first.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Passes to Cousins. Takes it inside. Forbes makes it off the glass. Forbes has got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, dictating the action. That's what Forbes does here on the drive. And that's what I tell him to keep doing.
Dinwiddie finds Green. Marjanovic with it. He's guarded by Cousins. Pass to Bertans. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Morris with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. And it's good. 2 points. Haji's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside, Green. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And Denver the other way now. Green against Green. Green, the pass to Morris. And they're pushing it up. Launches the three. Shot's good by Green. Green's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morris kicks to Green. Here is Forbes. Guarded by Hardaway. Forbes can't get it to go.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Green, the pass to Bertans. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bertans got the lead up to 14 now for the man. Dinwiddie against Morris. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the drive. Misses from close range. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run right now. The pass to Green. Bertans, a screen on Green. Green kicks to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Green in the post. Good on the bucket. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Morris passes to Najee. Cousins inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And Forbes has it in the corner. They shoot again with the clock winding down. Here's Cousins. Pass to Najee. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Green outside. Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got his second basket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Dallas as they wrap up the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-4 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Personal foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. For 3, Murray, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Doncic against Murray. And Doncic, here we go.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Martin from outside. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 18. Pass to Bullock. Wide open, and the jumper is good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Murray finds Jokic. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And Jokic drops them both. Dallas shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Murray against Brunson. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
The three for Doncic. To the inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gordon kicks to Murray. To the paint, Powell with the steal. Got a piece of it. Doncic against Jokic. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Doncic way outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray the pass to Jokic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Drills the three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Dallas.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And Jokic slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Bullock, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Up next, the Jazz taking on the Mavericks. For Utah, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Mavs, Jazz, tip-off coming up next. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three. Back to Bullock. The three from Mitchell, counted from distance.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Conley. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Bullock. Dallas no good that time either. Utah's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Back to Finney-Smith. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
There's the double with Doncic. Brunson against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes. Blocking foul called on Dwight Howard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Conley. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Back to Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Mitchell. Trying to get back on track.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Finney-Smith. Powell sets a screen. To the inside.
Jazz foul. Mike Conley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Dallas, Dwight Powell.
And so Powell nails them both. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Mitchell up top. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
They swipe it. Gobert with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. The three from Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The Jazz with another miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the right side. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Conley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
And Doncic launches from deep. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. To the middle. Bogdanovich down low. Brunson defending. 5 to shoot. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen. Doncic passes to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, 1-on-1. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brunson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Conley. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Yes, it's good.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Doncic against Conley. Back to Doncic. Deflects the pass. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Doncic against Conley. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Conley with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. From deep 3-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Doncic against Conley. It's Doncic with a drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Powell with a steal. Now here's Doncic. Off target from 3-point range.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
To the wing, right side. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 10 points. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Right side Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 26 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley. From deep. Bullock puts it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has... Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Green, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Bertans. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Whiteside with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Azubuike. Clock at 6. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And it's Green missing. Utah shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Gay with the ball. Marjanovic on him. The kick out to Gay. Clarkson outside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Kleba. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Inside, stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Clarkson. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. Kleba passes to Hardaway. He got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Green.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson.
Dallas foul. Boban Marjanovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Azubuike. Down to 5 on the shot clock to stop the run. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Down low. Second chance shot. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Green against Gay. Green in the post. Marjanovic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Marjanovic got 4 points in the quarter. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
Shooting for Utah, Jordan Clarkson.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. 1:19 left in the third. Now Dinwiddie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Dinwiddie with it. Now Whiteside defending. Marjanovic can't hit. The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pascal passes to Gay. Up and over Hardaway. That one's good for 2. Gay's got his second basket of the game.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Screen by Marjanovic. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Kleber outside. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And so it's Dallas in command with a 13-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your average dance.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Also Rudy Gay out there. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The assist.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way. Gay inside. Working on Powell. Now here's Pascal. Guarded by Doncic. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Utah. From deep, Conley. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic passes to Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Doncic with the bucket.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Powell right side. And Gobert with a block. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. Here's Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Bullock. Buries it from 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
From deep 3-point range. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Looking to win the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
From deep, here's Doncic. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to...
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Murray against Conley. Murray outside. Gobert with the block. Barton wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell for the three. Porter pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Here he goes, and it's Murray with the...
to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Conley. The Nuggets hitting the bucket. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Automatic from from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. It's Barton with the drive. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Tries the spin move. Mitchell finds Conley going inside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. We spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Murray. And he converts the layup.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. O'Neal hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Conley against Murray. Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Nuggets trail by 4. It's Barton on the wing. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And another miss by Denver. Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by O'Neal. Conley's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Porter against O'Neal. Porter passes to Murray. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jokic kicks to Murray. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here is Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. Conley scanning the floor. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Over Conley. And too long on the shot.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
O'Neal from long range. It's good from long range. O'Neal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. Murray with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Mitchell with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. That one goes in. Bogdanovich has got 6. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab a hold of the team.
Why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Murray against Conley. Martin outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray kicks to Gordon. From outside, off the mark. Jazz leading by 12.
Blocking foul called on Will Barton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Team foul.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
With the drive. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon kicks to Jokic. The dish to Murray. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. No good on that one. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray scanning the floor. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Conley dishes to Gobert. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Murray finds Porter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray right side. The kick out to Barton. Passes it to Jokic. Offline with his 3. And so it's Utah. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated.
20.
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Nuggets trail by 11. So on the floor for Denver, Monte Morris is out there with Green. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's JaMychal Green. It's Najee into the 4 slot. Morris into the lane. Clarkson on the wing, headed by Green. Gay kicks to Pascal. Green against Clarkson. Here's Azubuike. Green with the rebound. Denver shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Cousins with a screen for Green. The shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Azubuike up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson finds Gay. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Here's Green, and Green slams it in. And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up below.
Clarkson against Morris. Pass to Pascal. Clarkson taking his time here.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. To the middle. Sweet move. Azubuike, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Green, the pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. Back to Cousins. And stolen by Whiteside. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Utah leading by 7. Clarkson outside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Up top, Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Najee. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gay finds Clarkson. Out to the wing. Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. And it's Denver with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Green. There's the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Najee passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. Morris outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Led by as many as 14 points. The drive by Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
And this is why you got to close up all lanes to the basket. When Gay is driving inside, he is going for the finish.
Morris against Clarkson. They kick it out to Green. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Green. Morris right side. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Cousins. And stolen by Whiteside. And now Utah, fast break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Cousins with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Green against Whiteside. Green kicks to Cousins. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
As Azubuike, the pass to Pascal. Offensive rebound, Whiteside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying a 12.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz, leading by 12. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah. And then Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
And here is Mitchell. Spins. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Here's Conley. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Barton dishes to Porter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Murray against Conley. Murray the pass to Porter. From deep, Jokic. Conley grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Mitchell. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. That's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And so he makes both from the line. Jazz leading by 10. Conley with it. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Conley with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Conley gets to O'Neal. Driving in, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Jokic with his shooting on Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Barton against Mitchell. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 5 to shoot for 3. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jokic.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. On pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Murray. There's a minute left here in the 4th quarter. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jokic passes to Porter. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Is led by as many as 14 points. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
For 3, Murray. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Sinks the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now Conley tries the spin move. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.